All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rekha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, Tari Sincere Akim, pushing the word and truth in sincerity. May, may blessings and peace be upon your households. Shalom to you, Akwaf, who listen and tune in as well. And I just wanted to go into this article that I came across on Flipboard, and it just shows that you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're not aware of what's going on. Okay, you don't understand that America, which is known as Babylon the Great, okay, is getting ready to fall. All right, it's getting ready to be destroyed. Okay, but before the nuclear destruction, this place is going to, crumble financially. Okay, it's going to, the dollar bill is going to be obsolete, and the economy is going to tank furthermore. Okay, because it's already tanking as we speak. But before it really happens, a lot of these companies are going to have mass layoffs. Okay. And who's going to be widely affected by that? You so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, and you so-called Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, you're going to be first with these mass layoffs. Okay, and they already warned you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, in various news articles, and I have one queued up as well. Okay, let's go and get into this article. And it reads, "I'm so hurt right now. Bank of America employee devastated after being laid off with no warning, says employees are easily disposable." Okay, and that is true. Okay, especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because when you actually go into the word employee, it means corporate slave or servant. Okay, these companies don't give a damn about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or how you eat or how you feed your families. Okay, you are nothing more than a number. You're nothing more than a money making pit for these companies. Okay, that's why you have a social security number. You're just a number in the system, man. Okay, and you got what appears to be a northern kingdom. Okay, looking at his his facial expressions, his demeanor, he looks a little bit on the sweet side, if you know what I mean. All right. Okay, he says, "I'm so hurt right now." All right, and that's that's very it's effeminate for a man to say. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, I see this happen all the time. I just didn't think it would happen to me. IT worker and TikToker Antrell at Tech by Antrell ignited a litany of. All right, see, we can go ahead and get more. A litany of comments from folks who were suddenly laid off by their employers after sharing he was fired with no warning. Okay, and that's what's coming down the pipeline. All right, for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who refuse to get right with Yahweh Shema Shai, because the scriptures say that the servants of the Lord, Lord willing, we be the servants of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, they're gonna eat. But you 2/3, you're going to lack, you're going to starve, and you're going to be in need of want. All right, that's why the Lord is extending His hand via His prophets, man. But you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially you of the Northern Kingdom, okay, you Hispanics, all the way down to you Native Americans, you're getting ready to receive your nigga wake up call, okay? Because a lot of you think that you're Esau Edom, okay? You look down upon your brother from the southern, your brothers from the southern kingdom, okay, from Judah, Benjamin to Levi. You look down on the darker, so-called darker tribes, and you try to assimilate with Esau, Edom. All right, and these devils are getting ready to show you Northern Kingdom, you Hispanics, you Native Americans, that you're nothing but niggas to him, man. Okay, and that he doesn't need you. Okay, let's go ahead and get Isaiah 19:14, and it reads, "The Lord Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit." All right, so the Lord mingled a perverse spirit in Egypt. Okay, that's why you got all these weirdo acts being uplifted. Okay, sodomy, transgenders. All right, you got pedophiles being uplifted. All right, so the Lord mingled a perverse spirit in Babylon, man. Okay, because he's going to destroy it. Isaiah 19:15, and it reads, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do." All right, so there's going to be any work for America. Okay, America is known as spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Okay, so there isn't going to be any work for this place. All right, though those mass layoffs are coming in a major way, man. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. And it reads from the Washington Post, and this was 2 years ago. Okay, so these devils, all right, they have to put out information, okay, before they do things. All right, and it reads, "Hispanics are almost twice as likely as whites to have lost their jobs amid pandemic," poll finds. Okay, so you Hispanics, you're getting ready to see that Esau Edom is not your buddy. Okay, Black Americans also more likely to be laid off or furloughed since economic shutdowns. All right, and you Jakes, you niggas, man. Okay, from the Southern Kingdom. All right, you're getting ready, to see that Esau Edom he ain't buddy with you either. Hispanics are nearly twice as likely as whites to have lost their jobs amid the coronavirus shutdown, according to the Washington Post. Ipsos poll underlining that the pandemic is wreaking a disproportionate toll on some racial and ethnic groups. Okay, the poll finds that 20% of Hispanic adults and 16% of blacks report being laid off or furloughed since the outbreak began. So when this C hit, the C-19 popped off, guess who was getting laid off and furloughed first? All right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and what do you think is going to happen this next shutdown? All right, this next go around, it's going to be Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans getting kicked out the door first. In the United States, compared with 11% of Edomites, so-called white people, and 12% of workers of other races. All right, so you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're gonna feel the brunt, of these coming mass layoffs that are getting ready to take place in 2023. All right, because you have an article that came out maybe a couple weeks ago going into that, how these major companies are getting ready to start having major layoffs. All right, laying off hundreds of thousands of employees, man. Okay, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are going to be the first fired. All right, the first furloughed before Esau, Edom, and these heathens, man. Okay. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 12:3, and it reads, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble." All right, and these top banking families. All right, these people who are well off. Okay, in the upper echelon of this society, of this world, they're beginning to tremble because they're seeing this place being destroyed. All right, they're seeing they're seeing the economy circling the drain, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. All right, and what is grinding? Okay, working, doing some sort of work. Okay, it's going to cease because they are few. All right, it's not going to be a lot of jobs, to go around in the near future. All right, which you have a lot of jobs that are getting ready to be replaced because they're bringing in this new world order. They're bringing in the beast system. So these cashiers, in these stores are getting ready to be replaced. Okay, because they're gonna have, the swipe with the palm. All right, there's gonna be a need for a cashier, man. All right, so there goes hundreds of thousands of jobs right there. And those that look out of the windows be darkened, meaning what? There people already don't see a future here. Okay, this is why college attendance, all right, and these vocational schools are at an all-time low because people don't see a future here. People are like, why would I go spend $20,000-$30,000 to get in debt to go to a college and possibly not have a job, all right, when I graduate? All right, this place is through, man. Ecclesiastes 12:4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. Okay, these businesses are going to close up, which you had a lot of businesses go under when that COVID popped off. Okay, a lot of small mom and pop shops were destroyed. Okay, when the sound of the grinding is low, he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, the music is whack. Okay, music is demonic, is demonic as hell. You got a thing called mumble rap. All right, so the scripture is alive, man. The daughters of music are being brought low. Okay, people don't even listen to music anymore like they used to because shit is garbage, man. Okay, we'll end it off here. It's Jeremiah 51:9, and it reads, "We would have healed Babylon." All right, Babylon is a code word for America. Okay, it goes back to the word Babal, which means confusion. But she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country. Okay, so America isn't going to be healed. All right, message to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans: this place is on its way out. Okay, and those mass layoffs are coming. And let us go, everyone into his own country. All right, you see that now. You see a lot of these heathens, they're packing up and going back to their countries. Okay, I look at a lot of videos of different countries, and I scroll down on the comment boards, and there's a lot of people moving back to their countries. All right, they see that America is done. Okay, I was just reading a comment from a person from Germany saying that they have packed up and left America and headed back home to Germany. Okay, America served its purpose for these heathens. They came here. All right, they got elevated over you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They made money. All right, now they're packing their bags up and they're going back home. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. All right, so these heathen, man, these heathen aren't dumb. Okay, they see, this place is getting ready to go down. It's just you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who can't seem to get a clue. All right, and with that, we'll go ahead and end this lesson. Lord willing, is edifying. Till next time, Shalom.